What's up, YouTube? And today we are looking at something from Ontario Knife Company. I'm also waiting for water to boil so I can make tea. So when that happens, I'm gonna go pour it into, you know what I mean. I just didn't want to sit here like a dummy. So here's the deal. Here's the deal about, and it's ready, of course. 20 seconds. I am not super enthusiastic about keeping boxes that are literally just cardboard. That's it. I don't mind keeping tubes like from GEC. They usually have some neat art or stuff in them that is cool. Obviously, I don't have any Jack Wolf knives on the channel. If I did, I don't own them secretly either, guys. But if I did secretly own them or have them on the channel, I would keep a hold of the boxes because they get cool stuff. Art, all kinds of stuff in Jack Wolf knives case. This is just not that. And as far as boxing, which is fine. That's fine. I don't need there to be super neat boxes. But it also means I paid like $20, I feel, more than I should have for this, which is fine, as it's brand new. But it also makes it like, I'm just not keeping this. Anyway, so we got a SP-9, I believe. And it has a little bit of what I think is corrosion on the blade. Oh, there it is. So obviously, this is a piece I already have an example of. The one I have is used, though. You can tell this isn't used simply because of this. This is the Ontario Broadpoint SP-9. Kind of reminds me of a small Gladius, although it's probably more of a small Smatch-It design. If you don't know what those things are, run them through a Google search. But I'm glad to have this guy because I do like this design a lot for self-defense. One, it's not very big, and then the double-sided nature of it makes it so it's just gonna be a lot easier just to pull and start hacking, chopping, thrusting, and I think that's a good thing in a self-defense situation. Granted, I have, a handful of other fixed blade fighting knives. It's just that the way that this one lends itself, I don't want to say almost exclusively to fighting, but I mean, it isn't a utility blade, but it is. This thing is awesome. It's got a metal pommel, rubberized handle. It's square. It's like a rectangle, so I can tell even in the dark, am I holding this the right way? Also, you could index with this. Cross guard's nice. Whether or not there's metal in there, I don't know. But yeah, if something like this were to be pulled on you, I don't know really what you could do. But it would be, you'd have to fight, obviously, duh. But this is just one of those things that's like, damn. Like this coming at you would be pretty eyebrow raising, not eye raising. Haven't really got a chance to look at it. It looks really nice though. It looks well done. Nice texture on this rubberization. No defects. Yeah, this has just been, I think it's cost me around $100. You just don't see these very much, and when you do, sometimes they're just through the roof. I was able to get this one down a little bit, so that's always good. And I'll have another one of these guys, which is awesome. That's nice. Always nice to get another neat thing for the collection. Let's see how. Well, hang on. Yep, I'm doing another video on the trash can. You wipe this off. Because this is just going to sit, I think the flitz will do a great job. It's not always, though, I think the flitz will do a great job. There we go. But if I were to get in a knife fight and I had this on me, I wouldn't be mad at the knife. It's just a well-made piece of equipment. It's too bad Ontario shut down. Sometimes I hear about people saying, well, I ordered from them and the old hickory knives I got were bad. I've literally had all but one of the old hickory knives on my channel. I'm looking at a lot of them right now. And mine were fine. I mean, I guess maybe the company did have misses. I also feel like, though, some people have this weird impulse to want to sharpen everything on a stone. And it can make it really, really frustrating if things aren't edged out geometry-wise very well. Not meaning the grind on the blade, but meaning as far as beveling. Like this looks like a pretty decent, somewhere between a 22, maybe a little higher edge. It's more for stability than slicing, as this is a, could be a chopping, could be a thrusting weapon. But yeah, it's too bad. It's just too bad. I'm assuming that the old hickory knives that people got were just like not sharpened well at all. And then even though they're a relatively soft and easy to manage steel, like 1095, its toughness, even though I do consider it relatively soft, its toughness doesn't really lend itself to sharpening it incorrectly. I really do feel like a lot of the people that get stuck sharpening something for a long period of time on stones, it's because your form is broken down. And I don't know, I know a lot of YouTubers, some of them will put a lot of, at least the knife people, this whole like learn how to sharpen your knives. I guess I would just caution against using the same tool for everything. You wouldn't use a Phillips head screwdriver where a flat should be used. I wouldn't use stones where you need to use some kind of guided either rod system or some other, guided angle system. But in any event, it's been all she wrote for this one. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. Have a good rest of your day. Bye now.